Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Hey, Virgos, we just hit it. I was waiting for it, but here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. We are live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. So make sure you guys are joining us on the TikTok. And if you're on here, you can watch it again on YouTube. So it is safe for you to love, Virgo. Open your heart and give and receive the greatest gift of all, the greatest energy, the love, the beautiful space here. Some of you, you've been sitting on your high horse looking all good here. There she is. There's that Cupid assisting here with the two lovebirds, bringing you guys together. We have career, finances, and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now with your person. So you could be dealing with someone who is very focused, or you yourself have been very attentive to your beautiful business or whatever it is you're creating, or focusing on having that financial stability here too. For some of you, you may be feeling very, you have duty. You have something like that. Here's the duties. I'm a mature adult, I promise. But there's a lot of things that you have obligations to, certain things. There's engagements of some kind, but maybe again in this connection too. Some of you may meet this person through your work and career. Some of you may get to connect with them in that way. We have trust coming through. Virgos, don't hurt me. I know, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith and know that it is true. Again, Cupid's been lingering a lot here right now with that beautiful love energy. But what do you need to know, guys? Make sure you're liking, make sure you're tapping the screen, bringing in that beautiful vibe. And this is saying that you are in full faith of knowing that everything is working out for you. You and your person here are, there's this chivalry too. I feel like a little bit like you're dealing, with that knight energy, but it's also someone who is in service. And again, someone who's in the spotlight, someone who is maybe a very leader of some kind, right? Because even her here, there's this protectiveness. This person's very protective of you too, coming through there for you. And again, you are building something, you are making something, or vice versa, staying optimistic. So trust and have faith, stay optimistic, positive thinking, and faith. You have faith here twice. So faith and faith will bring you together. Faith, double faith. Okay. So double dose of faith right now. Staying optimistic is really going to help you bring this in. And it is saying positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So trust and have faith. It is safe for you to love. Maybe some of you have been really focusing on your security, whether it's been your financial security or your independence in some kind of way. Maybe the reason why someone or you have not been able to invest in relationships is because you were building something. You're building something for yourself, your own stability, your own independence. Ooh, got unrequited love. So there could be a lack of emotion. So someone could be showing their affection and maybe you're not receiving it, or vice versa. There's this element of knowing that whatever this was, someone has not been putting the same effort or intention into this, but there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So maybe that's why it feels like this person is leaving or not fully invested, but the angels are just kind of like, oh my God, would they just like accept the love? Right? There's this element there. Getting to know each other, which could mean like maybe one person is more attracted or more invested than the other. And it could be the reason why your person isn't is because their financial burdens are in their mind, or their career is very demanding. But as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So the discussion is needed. And I feel like there's sort of like this element of, there's a difference, right? Because she's looking back and then they're looking back in both of them. So it's sort of like, I feel like for some of you, like you're really focused on what you're doing. And then you're kind of like, oh, hi. That doesn't sound like a Virgo at all, does it? I'm just, okay, calling this out here. Wow. Romance angels are just flying out for you guys. I guess we got a couple extra here because these flew off. I thought it was one, but it's 3. Release your ex. Going to go through it really quickly. The time has come to clear the energy. Just, let it go. Whatever it was, let it go. Especially if it was someone who was unrequited, someone who wasn't giving to the situation. Boy, bye. Girl, bye. Whatever it is, okay? New love is coming in. A new partner has stirred your romantic feelings. And look, there's the knight in shining armor. down on a knee, offering a rose, bringing in that beautiful vibe. It is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to move on. It is safe for you to let go. It's safe for you to have that stability. You are in this beautiful space. You've been working really hard, and maybe you haven't realized this, or your person has, but the optimism that you need to have is going to come in for this new beginning to come in. And we have true love. So this new love is true love. Beautiful energy for the Virgos. We have, again, this is the romance of a lifetime. So you're holding on to someone who doesn't feel the same way for you, okay? Or they're holding on to you. Whatever it is safe for you to love someone new. It is safe for you to put yourself out there. You have gained that security and stability. Some of you may have lost a lot of money from a previous relationship, vice versa. You invested into something that did not pan out. You're meeting someone new. You're trusting that you're allowed to have this new connection. This new love is coming towards you. It is safe for you to trust and embrace this. Full trust. A lot of faith. Keep the faith. Bon Jovi coming in here too. All right, let's see what their love messages are towards you. Let's see what they're saying. Let's see what they're trying to tell you. Maybe this person can't text you here. Thanks to everyone on the live. Thanks for catching me here. Thank you for the new members and the beautiful new energies. Ooh, I smile whenever I get a message from you. This person means so much to you. They brighten your day. Again, that's that new energy. So there is certainly someone. Let it go, whatever that situation was, because this new energy brings that beautiful happiness. Just because I let you go doesn't mean I wanted you to. So with that unrequited energy, maybe at the time, maybe Virgos, you were dealing with so much that you weren't giving this person energy, or they weren't giving you the energy because of commitments, because of responsibilities, because of whatever it is that they were doing, building, creating. You were staying optimistic, whether or not it's in this connection, right? If you're trying to have this opportunity with this person, you're still holding space, or they're still holding space for you. But I am afraid of rejection. Who isn't, right? The benefit of rejection is if you offer your love to someone they don't want you, you can let them go and move on towards someone who truly deserves you and appreciates you and is needing to have that connection. Now, that could be the unrequited love. So some of you, may have offered your love, they didn't want it, they didn't accept it, or maybe there's this dynamic where some of you may be in a better position than your partner, or your partner could have been embarrassed about their financial situation before they came towards you. There's going to be different reasons for different circumstances, but finances and career coming through for me, it is definitely a money situation of some kind. Whether they felt like you had more than them or they have more than you, that seems to have played a factor, but it can also be a demanding job. Or for some of you, they traveled for work. For some of you, their responsibilities were to their job. I don't know how else to say it. Whether they first responders, whether they're in the army, there's some element of, like I said, bigger obligation that's to the greater good of service, okay? In some way they're in service, because the uniform to me is always someone who serves. I know I messed up and did things that made it seem like I don't care, but trust me, you're my world, right? Staying optimistic. Okay, so this is not for the people who are like letting go of your ex, letting go of whatever. You still mean so much to this person. Maybe they weren't able to step forward to make that offer or to make that love offer, especially if there's somebody who stirred these feelings. Some of you are still letting go of someone. The second you let go of someone, boom, this new person's here. Some of you are receiving this new love after all that past stuff that didn't work out, or those previous situations that you sent your love into that didn't work out. But when I first met you, I honestly didn't know you were going to be this important to me. So there is someone who stirred the romantic feelings. This person was very romantic or very involved or very I got my eye on you. They're always watching you. They're always protecting you. They're not far behind you, and not in a creepy stalker way. I'm just going to clarify that. But there's this element that they're always there. They got your back. Okay. They're very, because even here, they're holding you from behind. We're just going to leave that there. Let's see what the journal with love messages Yep, 25. Loyal companion. My love is unconditional. So for some of you, there's this beautiful bond. There's a loyalty. This person is very loyal to you. I mean, you have to be the knight who protects the princess in this card. You have to be someone who is very, like, it's a true love. That unconditional love coming through is so beautiful. Really wanting to have that, whether you have a dog or they have a dog. And there's just so much stuff that is happening here. Eternally yours. Eternity. 47. This is a love of a lifetime because you've been together for eternity. Worth the wait. The other ones were just preparing you for this. Okay, Virgos. You're not going to have to come to my readings anymore because you're going to be too busy getting in and planning your wedding. Are we invited? Shadows. Oof, 27. This feels like torture. Aha. Okay. Unrequited love, right? Facing our shadow side, clearing a lot of healing, a lot of energy has been invested into bringing this forward for some of you just because they let you go. Like someone who may have let you go before, if this is a past energy, they're in turmoil in some kind of way. There's a lot of pain, or again, the shadows of rejection, the fears are consuming them. Staying optimistic, whether this is you or your person, is going to assist you, right? Like you're staying optimistic. They're just so freaking terrified of telling you how they feel, overthinking, a lot of painful energy here, a lot of mental anguish. Okay, so you could be dealing with a few different people. Thank you guys. You could be dealing with a lot of different people, circumstances, or just this person really struggles with this. But I mean, to be fair, if this person gets over their fears of rejection and actually tells you how they feel and actually gets you, then is that not what this is all about, right? Number one, if you're the reward for them overcoming all that shadow energy, I mean, bless, vice versa. I promise I'll never let go. Infinite, beautiful energy coming in here. I'll never let you go. Infinity, the two rings here, right? There's a lot of symbolism, a beautiful energy of coming into union. That embrace. See, it's always the hands. They're holding each other here. They're holding each other here. There's a lot of PDA, for sure. Because even here, it's a love offer in public. And she's barefoot in that picture. That's what I mean. Like there's a difference. Like some of you may have financial issues. Some of you may have, yeah, thanks guys. A lot of fun stuff going on here. A lot of fun stuff happening. So this person is getting grounded. Maybe you're very grounded or your person is here. But there's this element that is coming through, bringing that grounded situation. You guys got this? All right. Hold up. Mods may need you on TikTok here. Thanks, guys. You guys are cute. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Thanks, Fitz. Yeah, no, thanks, guys. Thank you so much. I see everything clearly. I know you guys are amazing. 20. I finally see, right? So someone is finally seeing the light through their shadows, through their situations, and it's leaving all of this energy. And I feel like it's just this beautiful clearing, but 20 to 21. So someone is really finally realizing the illusions of whatever their thoughts were, wanting that loyalty. Someone is just really haunted. And I feel like that's what, like the shadow, releasing your ex. This is a very mirrored energy. And some of you may have had really, like, unfortunately, the trust card being here, you had some really tough situations, or maybe they're haunted about previous circumstances where the trust wasn't mutual or given back. What happened? Did you lose me? We're here. Releasing the ex, trusting the circumstance, seeing the truth, recognizing that this is true love. And true love is when you're in full sight, right? So for some of you, it's like letting go, because even he's kind of looking back and seeing the past in some kind of way. You guys are amazing. Thank you. And that's coming through here. So finally seeing the truth, knowing that you're having this new beginning, knowing that it's an infinite connection, knowing that they're eternally yours, recognizing that, staying optimistic. The faith was always there. Maybe you're having faith that your person is able to overcome whatever this is, especially if there is, unfortunately, something that they're really battling. It's like something that they're battling with themselves. Okay, let's look into the tarot. Thank you so much. Okay, whoa. Can't make this stuff up. You're dealing with someone who has either severe depression, anxiety. Again, this could also have been you dealing with a lot of betrayal, right? Healing from the past. I know I messed things up and made it seem like I don't care, but you are my world. So someone may be haunted. For some of you too, like if someone played with you or whatever, karma, okay, just saying, they get to live their life without you. Sucks to be them. For others of you, there's definitely an element here of really facing whatever this was, like this person overcoming all of that to come towards you, their fear of rejection, your fear of rejection. There's a lot of stuff that's happening that's being given this new beginning. Air energy though, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Again, a new love, a beautiful new cycle, a new beginning. For some of you, you've been healing, you've been patient, you've been waiting for that. You do have the Three of Wands, though. Someone has finally made a decision because even something is left behind. Somebody is making this commitment and you're waiting. You're waiting for this person to overcome this. For some of you, especially with finances and career, like congratulations, you've hit rock bottom. You can't go any lower than this. And the only way is up from here. Not to make light of the situation, but if you are really struggling with your mental health, please reach out. We have a link in the bio called Code Purple, and you can, find proper professional resources in your countries. We have 195 countries listed. So thank you to Tyler, who has also helped put that together. And taking this leap of faith, a new cycle, a new beginning. And again, that new love requires someone to kind of go, maybe this person's making, they're worried about making a fool of themselves. They're worried about embarrassing themselves, but this fool is this new beginning, this new adventure. And some of you are choosing, especially with releasing your ex, especially if you were betrayed in the past, especially if you were deceived in the past, especially if they tried to destroy you or they stole from you or they took from you. You focused on rebuilding yourself. You focused on recreating yourself. You were focused on healing those rejections and turning it into this new opportunity to recreate. Now, what's beautiful is even here, he's got this little dog, right? And we were talking about that unconditional love, that loyal companion. Some of you may have a pet. Some of you may also just be looking for someone to be by your side and to just have that beautiful new leap of faith into trusting the divine, wish fulfillment with the Star card. I don't know if I'm going to take this whole stack though. Oof. Yeah, it seems like a lot. Hold on. We're just going to take the Aquarius energy and I'm going to reshuffle because we've got a whole stack full out, but I don't want to take it all here. Star card, Aquarius energy, knowing that you're having this new beginning, this fresh start, wish fulfillment, emotional happiness here, healing and clearing, a brand new cycle to have all this beautiful energy, but you're getting grounded. You're getting emotional balance here too. For some of you, this is like a breakthrough. Like someone's really been struggling with the shadow. Huge, like hermit mode. If this is you, Virgo, you've been really in your thoughts. You've been really isolating, really separating in many ways, maybe in a lot of ways too, clearing a lot of that past trauma. Whatever it was leading to this new beginning, it's been something you've been waiting for, wishing for, whether or not this is you or your person. But there could also be like someone who's seen that, someone who recognizes you and sees your strength with the Star card. And you are the northern star to this person. Vice versa, they feel that because even with the sun here, with the shadows, oh my God, so beautiful. Hold on. This person is facing the sun, and this person, like the Fool energy, the sun is behind them. Okay, so it's like you can finally see that this person is your person, right? Like you're looking at each other, and there's this element of clarity. Like this person probably feels like a total fool, especially if they let you go. Like I said, it's their karma to live their life without you. No offense if you let go of Virgo, but also in the sense of however this applies, because there was too many burdens. Like you got the toughest cards, the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, mental anguish, physical anguish, huge difficulty. Some of you took a rejection really poorly. Some of you were really stuck in that shadow energy, but you're transmuting it like a boss, fully in alignment, fully in yourself, in your beautiful space and energy that is leading to this new beginning, moving into calmer water. Some of you are moving. There's this element of moving into a better space that you've been building towards. You've completely reconstructed yourself. That doesn't sound like you at all, right? Yeah, PTSD could also be here too. Someone who's physically wounded, physically burdened, and then mentally, of course, struggling with that too. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hi, here we go. Wounded warrior coming through. Justice card too. Libra energy, but also having a lot of struggle, having a lot of strife. But this is also like, if this is your person, like I said, that's their karma that they get to live without you. For some of you, you're moving into this new energy. I feel like in a way too, like there was just a lot of pain inflicted, whether it was mentally or emotionally, but there's huge cycles that have ended with this. And the 11 again. We started with 11. Balance, restored, healing, clearing, judgment, faith. Like it's not the judgment card, but there's this choice, right? Like the scales are in your favor. How do I put this? For the previous betrayal where it wasn't given back, where the love wasn't the same, or this person stole and took from you, whatever it is, the karma that person is facing is them being alone with their mind. Okay. I heard that somewhere else too, that someone's punishment is their own thoughts for what they did to you. Leaving it there. For others of you, this alignment, this achievement is your karma. This fresh start, this new beginning, this new love is your gift. That's why it's coming towards you. Took a long time though. Knight of Pentacles, slow moving energy, but you know that you committing to this is for real. It's serious. Someone is moving in. Someone is moving in. Okay, someone is moving in. Someone is on the move here, but it's very slow, methodic, planned out, very genuine. A solid, real offer, tangible offer that you can hold here. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, 7 of Pentacles. You've been waiting. A lot of waiting energy. A lot of waiting energy. And this is also going back to the finances. Like some of you could have been waiting to gain that stability, or you've had some goals or something that you've been working really hard for and waiting for those pentacles to come to fruition. And this could have been why this person was waiting in order to come towards you to make those offers. Virgo, bottom, King of Wands. Someone's really, really, really attracted. You've got the attention of the king here. King Ding-a-Ling has got his eyes on you. I love that. Fire energy though, but this can also be like someone waiting for that moment where you come out of hiding, or you come out of your little hermit crab shell. But more importantly, you step back out there. You're back into this beautiful space. Some of you have been through some really traumatic tragedies, and I'm really sorry. I know that from personal experience, but more importantly, I'm proud of you. I'm really freaking proud of you, because if that was you, you did it. You made it. And you will have everything that you've wanted, and you are getting it all. And then some. And that's your reward. I told you the ding-a-ling energy is real. Doesn't matter if you're into guys or girls, but they're ding-a-ling gay. No point. Let's pray. We need Jesus after that one. I'm just kidding, but it's everything you've wanted and wished for in this person. And just know that. I love you guys. Thank you to all my moderators. Aha! See, you couldn't ask for a better prayer. We got 2. Guys, it's like I'm psychic. Seriously, a prayer for self-care. Okay, that's to do with the taking care and taking time. And then we also got a prayer for healing from betrayal. Virgos, they done you dirty. Let me just put it this way. Karma don't miss a thing. It's not even about an address. I have to tell you something. I pray for every single person that ever crossed me or hurt me. I'll just put it that way, because I've seen what happens to people who do me dirty. And genuinely, you worry about you. Let God take care of the rest. When they say the wrath of God, When people hurt God's people, say less. Say less. This person is your blessing. That person is to watch you happy and get everything in life that you said you would with them, without them, with this person. But let's focus on the Lord, the self-care. Lord, lift me up for your blessings today. I pray that you will anoint me with strength and self-care today, tomorrow, and always. I pray that you will grace me with patience and wisdom. I pray that you will encourage me throughout the day to take the correct steps and to walk proudly and behave well. I pray all of these things in your name. Amen. And a prayer for healing from betrayal. My loving Father in heaven, I know you agree that betrayal is wrong and are just as upset as I am about what has happened to me. But I also know that you want me to forgive them. Honestly, I don't want to forgive them. But I don't want to hurt myself more by holding on to the bitterness and pursuing revenge. Empower me to forgive by letting go of the offense and trusting you to bring justice, to the situation in the right ways and at the right times. Please free me from the burden of holding on to a grudge and help me move on with my life well. Amen. Amen. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your patience, guys. I know it was a little longer, but again, a lot of clarity, a lot of huge things I know you needed to hear. And again, this beautiful new love is coming in towards you. This is the true love of a lifetime that you were meant to receive. And some of you are bringing it in because of everything you endured, and this is your reward. So receive it, guys. Make sure, again, do not follow or take or send your information to anyone, guys. I never write you, ask you for money, or ask for donations. Those are all fake scammers. Unfortunately, please report those pages. You can only book with me on my website, and I do not write you outside of that resource. So please use that. And again, if you're struggling with your mental health, please use the code purple link in my bio to connect and find the proper and appropriate resources for your needs. And again, click on the photos that resonate with the area that you're searching for. As always, guys, stay blessed. God bless all of you now and always. I love you. We'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye.